Now I will be right back.
I live, but at what cost?
Where are you at?
On the beach of Normandy.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
I don't know if I actually chose the correct background.
Something good here, I hope.
For later.
What's up for discussion?
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
It's not.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go.
What just
I
happened?
wanted to thank you again for freeing me.
I woke up Shadowheart on the
It
beach.
would have been all too easy for you to run right
Why?
past my pod, but you didn't.
Because... What did you expect me to do?
I
Stomp her to
remember
death?
Lead the way.
Where's the old...
Where's the what?
These boots have seen everything.
Where's the green one?
Don't know. She ran off unto the darkness, never to be seen again.
The green's dead.
Mr. Squiggly!
Open up.
Fish.
More of those wretched things.
Thankfully, since they're dashing at us, they can't attack us.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Belarus will not be defeated by mere brains. Also, you were gonna want to get yourself out of that fire.
survival isn't such a distant prospect.
You're gonna really need to learn to stop stepping on bad things.
I was
You've
told
made
for
a grave mistake. No traps, please. Breathe deep.
Where
and
is
move.
the green one?
I'll tell you since I'm much further into the game. You're not gonna find her this way.
Is she on the beach?
She is further into the wilderness already. She didn't get knocked out like we did.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I found the wilderness.
Have you met a gay vampire yet?
What kind of gay vampire are we talking about?
The one standing in front of you? Be wary of him.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. I was hoping for a kind soul.
Yeah, that's why you should have been careful.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod.
Well, I didn't see you.
What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please,
Am I about to be raped?
allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
You want to know something funny?
Listen to...
What?
If you're using a controller, the text gets bigger.
Of course,
What?
it'll turn me into a monster.
I love the fact
What
that
else
A,
did I
you're using a
expect?
controller, and 2, it's
Although-
making the text even bigger.
It hasn't happened
It
yet.
likes it knows you're playing on a
If we can
TV.
find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Fuck it, we kind of need the extra person right now.
You know, I
Yes.
was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
Because
And
the thing
you
is, we could
seem
always
like
just
a
send them back to
useful
camp
person
later and
know.
then never talk to him again.
All right. I accept.
Also, hold up for a fucking second.
Da-da-da-da. This is good wilderness.
There. A mind flare. And it's hurt.
That thing.
You approach the dying monster.
Who are you
This
talking
is
to?
the thing
The
that
mind flayer.
abducted you. You could end its life here and now.
If you click on the
if
little door
only
thing, you can see me.
didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it.
Brown, do
But
you
then
like
the
voodoo
feeling
chips?
slips.
No,
The creature's mind seems to
Why
focus
the hell
elsewhere.
not?
because why should I?
Because they're amazing.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Roll. I don't think that's possible.
It is with the stats I have.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Is that really necessary?
Yes,
Why?
it's dead now.
Just
Death is
killed
too
an
good for it.
innocent person.
This motherfucker wanted to eat me. That is not innocent. That's like the opposite of innocent.
Didn't we eat tons of people?
I don't know what people you've been dealing with.
Dead
Naked
goblins over
people
there. Worth checking for
with
supplies,
bones for weapons.
What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone.
I'm gonna touch it. Why am I unable to speak?
Because I touched it before you.
God, Brown, quit doing shit. Let me do something.
I let you deal with the vampire.
That's not.
A hand? Anyone?
Thank God.
Hello.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Oh yeah, you're lucky I decided to pick custom, because if I had picked a certain other origin, things would have gone much more poorly for that man.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking.
Fuck
You're
it.
on the Norse Lloyd as well.
What did you just do?
I rolled a
I
17.
can only assume you
On
two
what?
were on the receiving end of a rather
Deception.
unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
You told them to fuck off, right? You're not telling them to kill her?
I told him to let it down and leave it to me.
Hopefully that works.
If not, we can always
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn into a process known as ceramorphosis
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. We're most certainly going
Should
to
we
need a
tell her
healer,
to say
and
please?
soon, too.
I did.
How about we lend each other a helping... Oh, let's see.
I'll make my way to your camp
Why
and
is
embark.
she so...
She's a mean bitch, I'll tell you that much.
Observe and listen.
She's
You'll
so
hear goblins
competitive.
before you
How do I
see
get her down?
As you say.
Are you saying you don't have a ranged weapon?
I have a crossbow.
Shoot the crossbow at the cage.
I don't have it equipped. How do I equip it?
You press tab, you take the crossbow in your inventory, and you put it in the range slot.
Got you.
Make sure you aim for the cage door and not Lae'zel.
The tadpole
Like
hasn't
that.
yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
We need the green one.
Why do you...
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
What?
Very well. But heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your
Why are you
camp.
so wanting
Do
of
not
her
keep
to be
me
in our party?
waiting.
This isn't my interrogation.
She went to camp, so you trying to follow her isn't going to work out very well.
God damn it.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Why does that guy sound familiar?
Probably heard him in other games.
Who is he?
I'll be honest, I do not know.
He sounds so familiar.
Oh yeah, before we actually do this, let's take a second and level up.
We don't need to level up.
You only have 10 health.
I'm fine.
You only actually have 8 health because you've apparently taken damage.
So, Constitution. Oh, you don't need to level up Constitution to up your health?
It levels up on actually just leveling up. Like, when you level up, you get more health.
Open the bloody gate!
Why did you run forward?
I just took a step forward.
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
That's not like any goblin I've seen.
That's their
The nine
beast.
hells! Open the gates!
So when is the wet game fully coming?
Never.
Why not?
It's wet.
Damnable
But it
rogue.
was made by behavior.
By the way, meet
Provoke
Will.
the blade
Will Smith?
and suffer its sting.
He's better than Will Smith.
I don't know. Will Smith has those hands. can't I activate my character?
Because your initiative is too low. Yeah, Zevlor actually kicked some ass. These people, however, do not.
We have the ship out of Kroger's. You need to get the Paps Voodoo Pretzels.
But why?
They are seasoned fucking amazingly.
Heading there.
Am I just chilling?
Yeah, you're basically at the end of the rock lineup here.
This is bullshit. I'm a fighter. How goddamn time.
I hope you slip on grease immediately. You're gonna want to throw that flame at the fucking guy there.
The beast?
The goblin boy egg or whatever the hell it is. Not the guy standing in front of me, the guy who threw grease at you earlier.
Oh, that.
You fell.
Why is this terrain so difficult?
Because it's grease. By the way, since you're playing Warrior, you'll actually get that guy's abilities.
Please don't use fire around this grease.
I know exactly why that troubles you, but fear not.
Why does it trouble me?
Because if he does cast fire, we are going to get fucked over. Because you put everybody on this fucking grease pile. If you have the ability to fucking jump. Also, for the love of God, please go kill that fucking goblin. That little fucking shit.
We're almost out of the grease. Is this out? Yes, I live. That's not me. Fuck. on a road trip, Brown. You want to go on a road trip?
I doubt we'll be able to do a road trip.
Why?
Because it's a road trip.
We can convince Jacob to go with us.
Unlikely.
And Jared. You aren't saying unlikely with Jared.
He's doing his own road trip shit and you know it.
What is it?
We need that fucking goblin dead, by the way. Fucking kill it already. The shaman has fucked up most of our party and you have done nothing.
There!
He still has 3 health. He's going to kill Shadowheart next turn.
No!
Why did you shove him? You had an attack, did you not?
No, I didn't. So shoving was the next best thing.
How do they keep fucking missing? Thank God. Fucking how? How are these two still alive? I'm amazed you chose fighter, yet you're playing like a fucking sorcerer.
Listen, I didn't want to walk up there. Where to next, Captain?
We still have to kill this other goblin brawler.
I'm on it.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
There's a lot of blood here. God damn it, Brown!
Need to find a way forward.
Also, I don't know what background you picked, but saving all those guys should have gotten you an inspiration. Maybe. Also, we're leveling up people currently. Please, for the love of God, do not sprint ahead. Fuck it.
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
that's not happening for me. Can I back out?
Nope. You have to roll and hope for the best.
Fuck it.
You actually somehow did it.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could arrive at any moment.
Now level people up.
You need to level up Asterion and hope to God that you pick the right choices.
What's in here?
What do I need to level up with them?
Are you asking how to level up with him?
Or is it auto?
Certain choices will be made for you, but later on you'll be making choices like feats and whatnot to change his class and shit. So if you just click level up, I think right now all you can do is change some of the spells he has. Before we go deeper, there is one thing I need to make sure we do.
I want the green one.
I need a quick word.
Cannon?
Why do you want
He's
Lae'zel?
not breathing! Go find a healer!
Why?
It's too late. He's gone.
I mean, you are already a fighter.
Uh-huh.
How can you look at his body and speak to me of peace? Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no! Wait! What are you doing?
What's next?
Goblins are back.
What do you mean goblins are back? There's nobody here except us. Well, except for the one that's hiding over here.
Onward.
Survival is all that matters.
Browns.
You ran ahead.
What are you doing over there?
Do this.
Fighting.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Probably.
Blood comes easy these days.
I see you down there. How you doing?
Going down here. I'm checking what this is.
You have good
At the
timing.
dirt pile. If you
Never
picked
been
up a
much
shovel,
of a fighter, so
you'd be able
wrestling
to
a
dig it up.
bugbear would have gone poorly.
Why can't we dig
But you're
with
not
our
here
bare
for
hands or our
heroics,
tails?
are you? Avernus's
'Cause that's
stench
not how
is all
tails
over your
work.
skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. But too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
What do you mean we need to rest?
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Brown?
Yes.
There's a dragon.
What the fuck you mean there's a dragon?
Well, that's quite the story.
I'm hallucinating.
And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
I just rolled a critical
A
failure.
soul coin, true to its name, holds a more.
Roll again. I got a 20. There's a dragon.
Is it the
It's just-
color red?
Yes.
Yeah, you remember the one chick who you saved, Lae'zel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See a dragon circling like a bird of prey.
That's
The
her
telescope
people.
points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right. The telescope points straight ahead.
No, go to the right.
The telescope points to the right.
What do we find?
The telescope points straight.
Leave!
The telescope points to the left.
There we go.
Moving ahead.
You've been inspired. How do you feel?
Pretty sure you already used that inspiration to fuck with the telescope.
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Did you not know there was a dragon in the telescope?
No, I only found it after one of the other things happened.
Won't budge.
Where are you headed?
There's a bear. I'm not a druid, so that'll be pretty useless right now.
What?
Talking to the squirrel.
Forgive that display.
Who the fuck
Aradin's
are
a
you?
blowhard, but that's no cause for me
You
to
were
join
talking
him.
to him earlier.
Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
I'm a fighter.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition.
By the way, remember that name.
If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
No.
Let's not forget why we're here. No point in wasting precious time on a lost cause.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Go, Brown. Let's go talk to. I'm good at talking to people, like the pink-haired girl in the cafe. Yeah. Am I about to fail miserably?
Yes.
Hells.
Yo.
can't just leave-
I'll not gamble our lives.
These
Can
aren't
we
the
all
druids, are they?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
What are you doing back here?
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Making a choice to Yeah, I'm gonna tell them to stay. Fuck.
Why didn't you let me talk to him? These
this
are my
place
people.
isn't. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
You know, that money could go towards a spiffy new outfit for your apprenticeship.
Surgen. Fine. Give it here. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland. And thank you, friend.
Thank God, that would have killed 2 people.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
I swear that ox's gaze.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough?
I really hope you don't make the dumb choice here.
Go on.
Try to discern
Give me
why
a
I
best
got
shot.
you.
Not bad. Again.
Is this why I'm not allowed to roll the dice?
I can't do it.
I'm guessing you didn't do very well.
I'm not like you.
Umi,
You want to
I
give it
don't
a
need
try?
you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I
Fair.
believe in you.
I'll do
You
that
can
once
do
I'm done
this.
talking to Will.
Is Will Smith here?
Yes.
Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
Yes.
Better friends than the ones
You
hitching
remember
a
I was
ride in our
talking
skulls,
about
at
how the
least.
hills have
I'm
eyes
sure you
that
know
were
the
moved
stories.
last night?
Doomed to shed our skin and become
what?
anything. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted
Remember
any
how
tentacles.
yesterday I was talking about how the
Not
hills
yet,
have eyes
anyway.
that were moved from voodoo?
Could just be good luck.
Yes.
I'm not so.
Your
It's-
minds collide
yeah,
once more.
I told you about the
Will
scene
chases
that
the
got it
fiend
removed,
ignited
right?
with
Yes.
rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
So did you tell Jared that I owned
Advocatus
the game
Diaboli.
last night?
He figured it out.
How?
It was brought up, the fact that you do own it now, and he was pissed off that you did not tell him that you owned it.
Why was he pissed off? And who told him?
It popped up in conversation, and also the fact that we were supposed to actually start a game yesterday, and you kind of disappeared before then.
Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good
I hope you're
word to
listening
kill.
to the conversation, because that
I
name is
tracked
also
her through the
important.
hells to the
What
mind flash.
conversation?
But the
I'm
damn
having a
Lithids
conversation
infected
with
me
Will.
before I could end her.
Oh.
She's
You
out
see
there
that
now.
little, like, door
preying
thing
on
next
the
to my name
innocent.
that says join
I don't
conversation?
kill her.
Yeah.
She'll leave behind nothing
You can
but a
see
trail
who I'm
of
talking to and
corpses.
whatnot.
Ooh,
Just so
shit.
you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation.
By the way, Will
You'll
not
need to make
kill
room if
Karlak.
you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A
We
splendid
called
plan.
for the green one.
If you want to get the fucking green one onto our team, you're gonna have to tell Asterion to fuck off, 'cause I'm not telling Shadowheart to leave.
Gladly.
I'll have to burn them.
Leave!
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. You see nothing out of the... As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
There you go. get the green one.
You look the rocks over, but find no sign.
I hate this fucking thing.
What?
There's a little passageway in between these rocks here, but because I got a perception fuck up,
What's inside?
I can't go in there now, so there's an entire area that's just missing.
Where are you at?
Over on this rock thing here. It would be like right here, but the perception check failed.
Can you mess with the ox or not?
Let me go talk to it. Let's see. This isn't gonna go well for me, just so you know.
Did we fail? Both of us?
Yes. Normally I would be restarting and fucking re-rolling. Make a save here. I'm gonna show you something.
Save game.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
I'm being harassed.
Death's close at hand.
Oh, it's just my phone. Alright, I saved it. Now what?
Well, look at the screen.
What about the screen?
Well, the fact that I'm dead, you're nearly dead, and the ox fucking exploded into an acid bomb.
Why?
Because that's not a real ox.
What was it?
A shapeshifter.
Why are we stuck? Why can't I move?
Well, you should reload because of the fact that, A, I just kind of turned everybody in this village against because they don't know what's going on.
Okay, the impossible just happened.
What?
I ordered a burger from Rod Andy's because they wanted pizza. Okay. They sent the burger with no bun. Yes, Brown?
I'm asking you to please reload so we don't have to kill everybody in this village. And you're more concerned over a burger.
They sent it with no bun.
Calling yourself a hunter, seeing my swords and everything. And two, I'm still right. You will never be worthy to do anything else.
Why was the ox an acid bomb?
It's actually a shapeshifter of a slime that had killed millions. And he was hiding as an ox to basically get a free ride to Baldur's Gate where he could live out a peaceful life.
As an ox?
Yes. He considered being an ox a more peaceful life.
I have something to ask.
I'll give him a peaceful life.
Whoa!
Who
Hey!
are you?
Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before.
Did he
Go
just
on.
flip us off?
Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch
Is
your
this a
fortune
pickpocket
change.
trap?
I'm gonna fuck with this kid.
This is impossible.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
This is a scam.
Okay, Okay, fair. Let's go again.
I mean,
Heads
technically,
or tails?
he is a thief.
Call it.
This is a scam.
Heads it is. There. Happy?
Is it a double-sided coin? Brown.
Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. You got it. That's what I got.
Brown.
What?
Is it a coin with two heads?
Probably.
Is it bad I know that trick?
A little.
Why?
Well, I'm getting a free shovel off this kid.
You bought...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
The kid was pickpocketing me.
I told you. What did I tell you as soon as he was distracting you?
I need more intelligence points, so this could get real annoying.
You see her hand in your bags, and the shame in her heart.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here.
Alright, now we're gonna go talk to the druids.
Can I go play as Rashido?
As what?
Rashid.
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Murad or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Is this the bear you get to fuck?
No, Halson is the bear.
Why
Come,
is that an option?
Give him a chance.
Because he's a follower that you can get.
No, why is it an option?
Keep back.
Because
Force
why not?
my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Alright, we're not gonna go talk to Kolga immediately.
Want some coffee?
You there! Hello!
Brown, bring me coffee.
My good friend.
Why?
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses noticed a red dragon marching at rear.
What did you do?
I'm talking with a bard right now, and he talked about the fact that I was a red dragon.
Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh,
Is there a
curious
bigger sword I
indeed.
can have?
I've interrogated one.
You'll have to find
a
one.
captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all... I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse...
Is this Lord Farquaad?
Until we meet again.
He's a bard. In fact,
He
we
looks
can have
like-
him in our camp later.
He looks like Lord Farquaad.
Kind of is.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will
I have
fade
never seen this
away.
before.
Seen what?
Words of mine
There's some chick up here trying to play a lute.
no. Become
Any good?
more like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
She's doing very meh.
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know? We lost people on the way here. And the dead deserve to be remembered. That's what my teacher always said.
Are you trying to lockpick while I'm talking to this woman about her dead friends?
No, I'm listening.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts.
I don't know if that's a tree moving or you messing with
And my
rocks.
words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes, yes!
It's weird that I never got to experience this scene before. Man, had I picked my original class, this would be a lot darker, knowing what would happen to her later. This is a long-ass cutscene.
Words of mine
beat the guitar over her head?
Well, I don't have any options to interrupt.
That looks so weird.
Sorry.
You clapping does not know. Let's go with the top one. Or whatever. Just don't be a dick.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
I want to go grab some pretzels since they sent me a cheeseburger with no bun. Never mind, they're back with the cheeseburger.
Alright. We should go to camp so we can talk to Lae'zel and actually add her to the party.
Go to camp? How do we go to camp?
Click on the little fire thing and then hit the bottom thing.
Fire thing.
The little fire next to the...
Oh, there.
There. Welcome to camp.
What kind of camp is this?
It's basically your home base. Like,
do we get numbers tattooed on us?
No.
Were you expecting that?
I knew it was gonna come up eventually. Also, which traveler's chest is whose? Okay, the brown one belongs to you.
Hello.
Did you buy the deluxe edition?
Not yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have anything. You have to make sure we level up Lae'zel before we leave camp and get her killed.
Lae'zel? Oh, right. That's her name.
Why do you want to fuck her so much, yet you don't even bother to learn her name? Also, why are you attracted to literally the worst character?
Brown, have you realized by now I like being hit?
You would like Karlach a lot more.
Why?
The Blade of Frontiers.
She's a
Let's
tiefling
hope
barbarian.
Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
She would definitely be willing to step on you.
And see you later, Greenie.
We need to actually recruit Karlach first.
Uh-oh.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come.
We can't get her now?
Care to narrow it down
I
a
mean,
little?
we have to go find her first.
I'm gonna go sit on this log and go get my cheeseburger.
Alright.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance. You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Unlikely.